Morning, everybody. Paul Abernathy here. Welcome to another mobile edition of Master the NEC. It is cold in frickin' Texas. If I don't have an alarm to hit because I'm doing mobile, I'm not at my normal console, but I tell you what, it is colder than a witch's whatever. Yeah, it's cold. 9 degrees. I know that some of you are thinking, that's not cold. Dude, I'm in Texas. It's cold. So, got out in a Jeep this morning, and the tires had all the way gotten down to 28 pounds because of the cold. Of course, as I'm rolling here, they're going back up. But boy, when a Jeep, and I don't know about other Jeeps, but in a Jeep Gladiator, when those tires get that swampy like that, for like when you're on sand and you let air out or something like that, if you're off-roading or whatever, I tell you what, the thing starts getting squirrely. It'll move around a little bit, but it's getting better. But yeah, it's cold. So anyway, we're getting ready to come up on the holidays again. Where we're at the holidays, Christmas is a couple days away, and remembering the reason for the season, right? It's not just about getting gifts, it's not about giving gifts, things like that. It's the whole meaning of the season. So hopefully you're with your family and everybody that might be going through some hard times or struggling with some stuff, or got bad news for the family, or somebody that you love. Keep them close. It's what matters the most. Family matters the most. Even if it's a dysfunctional family, it still matter. So I'm excited. A lot of things going on. I know we're working on the new place, the new studio, a lot of new plans. There's a lot of stuff going on that you get kind of overwhelmed. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today is everybody out there, you're probably, whether you're studying for an exam or you're in electrical trade, you got a lot of stuff on your plate. You want to move forward, you want to advance your career, but you got so much going on, and you got family and life. And I got to thinking about our CMECP folks that are going through the CMECP program. That's master electricians or equivalents that go through the CMECP program. Have to exercise a lot of really good time management. Life just gets in the way of everything, and it is what it is, and things happen, and it causes you to have to focus on other things, and then the clock keeps ticking, and you get behind on things, and I get it, and it's tough, and that's part of one of the struggles with the CMECP program for people is it's not so much the material, right? It's code. It's code material. It's the time struggle, and that's part of the program. That's built into the program. It's designed to put you at the stress level, that type of scenario. So that's what it's kind of really all about too, not just code. So again, to all those out there that are in that program, that are working through it, I feel you. The clock's always ticking. We got Bud, who's waiting to do his 5-on-1. So I gotta make sure I reconnect again here with all of our CMECP board of directors and my review board members, for those guys also, so that we can set up some dates for Bud to do his 5-on-1. And holiday wasn't a good time for everybody, so never is. So, but we'll get it all straight. We got a bunch of new candidates that are in the program. That's awesome. It's one of those things that it's just it's there to test your knowledge. That's what it's for. Test your knowledge. Make sure that you're at that level that we want you to be at a CMECP. Hey, we got some new apprentices in the program. Congratulations to them for Jake and Cody and all them that are in the program that are working through it. They have a whole year to work through it. So congratulations to them that are working through that program, and also being able to come and join us on a Wednesday night session, that type of thing. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Y'all probably have seen it. New websites in development. In fact, y'all know me. I can't hide anything away. I have to make things live the moment we're working on stuff. So you want to see what it is, go to fasttracksystem.com, fasttracksystem.com, and you can see what the website looks like. It's going to be our main website. And we also have the fasttrackstube.com as well. So that is our video platform. Check that out, okay? And then, this stuff might not mean much to most people. It means a lot to me because this is an evolution. I mean, we started out and, very organic when it came to getting people to do our programs and our courses, right? And then we slowly have grown rapidly. That sounds like an oxymoron. Slowly grown rapidly. What that means is when we first came out, it really kind of crawled for the first 6 months or so, right? And then in the last 2 years, I guess, it just went bonkers. And I think it's because people, they find out about the program, and then they get in it, and they realize how successful they can be in it. And then all of a sudden, it skyrockets, that type of thing. So, it's been a blessing. And again, I think for some people, COVID was a curse. And it still is. People are still involved in it's a curse. But for a company that's an online company, it helped us focus, and we expanded like crazy during the COVID periods, and things like that. So, and I guess people educating, learning, working from home, wanting to get, doing something to want to get a kind of a step up on their, career and things like that. So it was great for us, but it meant that we had to start expanding and changing. And so over on our new fasttracksystem.com website, you'll also notice that it will be we'll have a full support forum, right? It's going to be a forum system where you can post your questions, post your support questions and all that kind of stuff, and then it'll be answered. That type of scenario. A lot of things still to work on over there, so it's not going to be perfect. I've already started releasing it to the Fast Track students to go over there, and it's just still a challenge because I posted how to do this for the Fast Track students, and there's a specific link they have to follow, and a lot of them are not following it. They're just going and registering for the site, and that's not going to get you in the Fast Tracks system. So you have to follow the link. But I get it. A lot of times people are more electronically challenged than others, and I get it. So that's always a focus. And how do you make things as easy as possible? People say, well, I got to have a password and username for the Cengage account, then I got to have one for your website, then I got to have, that's just part of life. On my phone, I have to have a list. I probably got 150 usernames and passwords. They all have to be different. Otherwise, if somebody hacks your stuff, they get everything. So I can't keep track of that stuff anymore. So I have to, write it down and keep it in a safe place. I don't trust those password remembering softwares. I just don't trust them. So it is a challenge. It's always a challenge. So, I can't help it. And I can't tie the accounts together because they're brand new, unique accounts. But if you get a chance, we have a contact us form on the new website, give us a shout. Tell us what you think of the new website. You know, be honest. It's fine. And if you're one of those trolls out there that just want to say something to be nasty, I mean, I hope you get coal in your stocking. I mean, really, stop being so nasty. Do your own thing. Do your own websites. Do your own podcasts and videos and do that. Just stop all your internal hate. You just, whatever. You know, there is this one guy that's all he lives for. And he knows I know it and I see it. I can see his ISP, you know, but it's okay. You know, if that's what breeds in your heart and that's how you are, there's a special place for you. Okay. And, you'll get it. You'll get what you deserve. You know, so at any rate, it's one of those things. Check it out. As we make more and more changes, we'll be slowly changing because we have to learn the system, right? I am still learning the system. I don't really have it all down yet. We're still learning it. But the good thing is we're trying to migrate away from the use of Wix for our websites, right? And we're trying to get away from all of that and do our own thing, control everything our own way. And doing it all our own way means that there's that learning curve that I have. So we'll get it. We'll get it all set. So, you know, not going to be that big of an issue for me to get it. Eventually I'll get it all set. So, but at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. So check it out, folks. Go to fasttracksystem.com, Soon it will also be fasttracksystem.net.org. Fast Track Systems with an S, all that kind of stuff will all lead to the same location. You know how I am with those URLs, guys. I'm big on getting your nets.coms and .orgs. Anyway, I want to wish everybody an amazing holiday. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hopefully you get everything you always wanted. But you understand it's the season, and there's a reason for the season, and hug your family close. Stay warm. It is a cold blast. If everybody was wishing for a cold Christmas, well, you got it, buddy. So, anyway, just wanted to do a quick shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas, God bless, and stay safe, stay warm, and we will catch you later. Take care.